my new puppy, Buck.
Your new puppy, Buck?
Yeah. It's my first pet ever.
When'd you get him?
Today.
And what's he gonna go do with us? What are we about to go look for?
Morels.
You think old Buck's gonna be able to sniff some out for us?
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. All right, Buck, you ready to go? Huh? All right, well, let's go find some morels.
Okay.
Well, hello, you.
Really?
Nothing has changed.
All right.
What is up, YouTube? Yes, it feels good to be back finally. We're surviving the corona epidemic. We're about to go find some morels. I've been keeping my eyes on these morels for about, I don't know what, about a week?
Ish.
About a week. And unless somebody has found them, there should be some pretty good sized ones. I know that there was one that was about 8 inches coming out of the side of this the bank of this creek. So stick around. I'll go over the habitat, and who knows, we might find another patch or two before the season's through. So stick around.
You can look at him. There's my puppy back there. Charlie's holding it.
Huh?
Charlie's holding my puppy.
Okay. Alright guys, I'm going to kind of explain what and why we're finding morels here. If you look right here, this is how this area looked last year. Since last year, they've cut the privet out, and what we have is some very mature ash trees, and I can just show the bases of them. We've got 2 mature ash trees there, and there used to be a huge dead and dying one. Yep, the puppy's running after dying ash tree here that they cut down. Across this little feeder creek, some more mature ash trees, and these morels are growing. The mycelium has a symbiotic relationship with the ash trees, and I'm guessing this privet too. So I'll get a close-up of some of that stuff to overlay, and I'll show you some more growing out of the side of this bank in a second. What'd you say? Did you see one already? We just have got here. I've got to be kind of discreet with the camera because of where we're at. Walk over there. Walk over and point to it.
There's one. And
I'll step on it.
there's one.
All right, well, let's get them picked right quick.
Don't step on it.
Here, Silas. Get it down real close to the as close to the soil as you can. No. Yeah, that's fine. All right, put it in the bag. First one of 2020. It is the 20th, right?
21st.
There's the other one right there.
Cut him near the stem. Don't let him roll. Hold the top of it.
Hold the top of it with the other hand. Silas, that's the wrong way, buddy. There you go. Perfect.
Oh, I see another one.
Where?
Down there on the side.
Dang it.
Be careful.
So let's put that knife in your hand.
Here. Did you get it, buddy?
See if you see any more.
Let's see.
Charlie got the dog.
I don't see any. Oh.
I didn't know you
Whoa.
could walk that far.
Silas, look.
What? I just cut another one.
Cut it as close to the ground as you can, okay? Hey, Silas, turn the knife. There you go. There you go. Put it in the bag. Good
Charlie,
job.
I've cut a bunch of morels.
Good job. Boom. I promise the whole video is not going to be like this.
Oh, there's one.
Shh. I know, buddy.
Mama, look at that one.
It's a good one right there. Look at that.
We gotta cut that one.
Here, Silas, cut it as close as you can to the ground. As close as you can to the ground. Perfect. Perfect. Good job.
Well, hold that one up for the camera.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah, Charlie, watch where you're
Hold
stepping.
on.
Silas, look at me.
Get right here.
Look at me. Hold it up. Good job, buddy.
There's a bit. There's
in
3
the
more
bag.
over here. Okay, I'll go cut them.
There's some more over here. Y'all watch where you're stepping. Look, there's one right there.
There's 4 more.
Look, we got
Yeah, I don't think we should cut that one.
1,
I think
2.
we should.
Yeah, I think we need to get as many as we
There's
can.
one. Oh, that's one. This one.
Hold on a second. I gotta hold on a second, son.
This one.
I'm trying to show everybody that's watching.
Oh, there's one.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get them because see, there's one that's dried out. It's already died a little bit.
Yeah.
All right.
Now let them fall down the bank. Okay.
I'm getting good.
Good job,
Yeah,
buddy.
can you get that one down there without falling?
Here, let me get that one, Sauce. I don't want you to fall with that
Here.
knife. Okay?
But I can get
There's
that
one coming up over there on the bank.
There's a lot.
Oh, it about went. All right. All right, the bag is filling up, isn't it?
Careful.
Dang, it's a huge flush this year. Way better than last year. Sauce, good job, buddy. All right, we got one right there.
One right behind it.
One right behind it.
One over there.
Oh, that was
One over
double. That
there.
was double decker like a snowman.
And there's one coming out of the bank right down there.
Huge one.
All right, Mama's gonna. Sorry, I really am sorry for the camera
Sauce,
angles,
you gotta
guys.
get my bag.
Yeah, gotta hold the bag open for Mama. We're in a kind of a public place, and I'm trying to be
Look how
discreet.
cool that one looks.
Yeah, I know. I said that one looks like a snowman. We don't know.
And there's another one. Right
Yeah, I see
there.
that. I see that huge one right there.
And and there's more on the other side of the bank
You
too.
don't have to go
This
there.
little feeder
that
creek.
one and this one down here. Oh, there's two down there.
Yeah, we'll probably get those from the creek.
No, he doesn't. No, he.
I see some sticking out of the moss down there.
You already saw him, didn't you?
I don't know if you guys can see.
Get that long one, Duck.
I'm gonna let you. I'm just down here looking along this bank right here. So this is one of the types of habitat that we target, just these feeder creeks where there's privet and ash trees. But yeah, it feels good to be making videos again, guys. The coronavirus has given us some spare time. So I hope everybody's doing good. I hope everybody's staying kind of isolated and healthy. And hopefully we'll be able to get some more videos out for you guys in the next couple months. Metal detecting, and
Hey, now put him down.
we got an arrowhead video that's supposed to be coming out soon. Me and Brandon are kind of on top of what we think might be a village, so
Really, really good.
pretty
Do
sweet.
not take your eye
But
off of him.
here's these morels over here. Check them out. Dang, it's hard to see on this.
Okay, I'm just gonna walk in there slowly. Yeah, look, there's a deer.
I'm gonna have to take some stills of those. All right, we got two little ones coming up out of the moss here. I'm gonna leave them and I'll come back and check. We might actually have a couple of fruits this year, as wet as it's been and as mild and as warm as it's been.
Oh, I think it's the freezer maybe.
Oh,
Might be the worm.
where's it at?
You want me, buddy?
Oh, there it is. There's one. And there's a little one coming out in center frame right there. I'm gonna leave that one too. So let's move on down. We need to make sure we check this bank over here too, because we can't see down that bank very well. But yeah, it's just these ash trees and these privet hedges or Well, I don't know what privet's considered, but I know there's some good ones over here. I'll turn it on when we get to them. All right, let me show everybody. So we got one right here. Got one right there. It looks like it's drying out a little bit, which is why we're picking it. We got one barely, I mean, it's barely viewable. See it up there, Joe? We're going to have to get it from the land. And then we got a monster one over here. It looks like a monster one anyways.
There's 2, 3.
Yeah. Got a good looking one right there. Oh man, I'm going to have to get a still of that one before she cuts it. That one.
There's one down.
And there's another one. Right, sorry guys, right there. So, give me a second. I'm gonna take some stills and then we're gonna pick them right quick. All right, we took some stills and now man's gonna try to get these. I'm like over here in the privet.
That one just stays there.
That one, he just looks tired, like he's just resting.
Like, you know.
Hold on, Joe, you didn't cut it all the way through. Let's see that thing.
Jesus Lord.
Yeah. Here, let me hold it while you cut. Yeah. Let's just look at that baby. Man, we're gonna try to go catch some white bass in a little bit. Be good to have some. Joe, it's gonna fall in the water.
That's not. It's flat right here.
Oh. Sweet. This is looking like it's gonna be a good morel season. Are you gonna, please fall. The video will get 5,000 extra views if you bust your butt in this creek. Yeah, just stick my knife on in the dirt there, Joe.
These grew out of the dirt.
Yeah, but these don't need to be sharp. Yay, thumbnails. Hey, geez, for the thumbnail. All right, there we go. All right, prime example. Morels. Big old ash tree. And right here, off the root system, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 that I can see. They look like they're drying out a little bit on the stem, so I'm gonna go ahead and get them out of here. And plus, with the coronavirus, we might be on lockdown in a couple days. Might not be able to get back out to come get these things. So normally I would leave them if they're this small, but it's just a crazy year. And for those of you that don't know, we use this kind of sack because the spores they can exit the sack, and then you're just kind of just spreading spores while you look for mushrooms. We got a big one up here. Whoa, no.
How about don't fall? I can't.
All right, I just poked my head into this little privet hedge and we got one.
No, Buck.
Sweet.
Yeah, this one's already broken.
It's okay, just cut the stem.
Oh, there's another one right there.
Yep, good eyes, buddy. See? There you go, buddy. All right, show Mama where that
the other one is.
Can I set that one?
Be careful.
Be careful right there, son.
No.
You top heavy like watermelon.
Shut up.
Here, let me see it. Bend down. Bend down all the way. Yeah, buddy.
Joe, how many did we get?
40.
We got 40? Oh, wow. That's a sight for sore eyes, isn't it? Man, that feels good. right, well, guys, thanks for watching this video. If you see more time at the bottom, yeah, there's probably some white bass fishing and maybe some white bass frying and some morel frying. If not, just make sure you subscribe and click the bell so that you're notified of our future videos. You don't like that, do you? Well, you got to do it these days. But anyways, yeah, do that, and we might have some more morel videos coming because we've only visited this one patch, and we have 3 or 4 other patches that we got to go check. So, and it's slightly different habitat, and we'll go into the habitat in future videos. So stick around. Hope you enjoyed the video. What is up, guys? We are at a different spot, and it's windy. I'm trying to get out of this wind. James has already been here within the past week, and he found a small one. So we're gonna go find him in the woods and see if we can't help him find a few more. We ate so many last night that we don't need any more. Not right now. I probably ate, no joke, I probably ate 20. So let's are you ready to go find some morels?
I'm ready. Let's go.
And then are you ready to go home and go to sleep?
And watch The Office.
Watch The Office? Okay. Alright guys, let's go. Okay guys, so basically here's the habitat. We found them here before, so this is a habitat that you can find morels at. So we've got a field here and got a hedge of privet right here. We are kind of close to the river, but we're we're not like right next to the river. The river's like, I don't know, a mile that way, right down through there. So we're not necessarily right on the edge of the river. I know a lot of people like looking for morels or feel like you're only going to find morels in Georgia right next to a creek. I thought I saw one right next to a creek. That's not the case. You got ash trees, privet, sandy, loamy soil. You can find morels. So, but here's, like I said, just this privet hedge right here, and we're gonna start looking, and maybe we'll find a little batch for James to take home and cook. So you got that one marked, you said, James? He said there's a stick right beside it. There's sticks everywhere. Where's it at, James? Where's it at?
That stick is right down in front of you. There's a stick.
I don't see it.
Oh, I see it. Good God Almighty.
I don't know how I found it. It was like, but I mean,
good eyes. You'd think that, yeah, you would think that they're.
You see a below that. You know, there's got to be more. So
Yeah, I found some up here though.
Yeah.
And down in the bottom.
They were all small.
Right there.
They never got big.
I figured that joker would have been bigger.
I did too. It just
Well, this one might be less
doesn't look much bigger than it was.
That's wild.
It's not as close to the water.
But I don't see any ash trees, do you? That's weird. What is this thing? I don't know. But here's the habitat. I mean, just privet hedge. It's weird. We have found them in privet, thick privet before though, with no signs of like an ash tree around. Yeah. Well, we're gonna spread out and try to locate a few more. Well, this is the habitat that you would expect to find morels in Georgia. You got the May apples coming up, and got the river right here. But I don't know if I've ever found morels where they're supposed to be, like supposed to be. You know what I mean, like the tried and true places. But yeah, we got off that privet and come down here looking for ash trees. We're hoping we might can get on some, but So far, just that lonely morel that James found, and he just found some of these. I don't know what those are.
Awesome. Man. I wish you could just keep this like, and it would stay like this. You could take it home.
Yeah.
Put it in your.
Put it under like a full body mounted deer.
Or a rattlesnake.
Yeah, or a rattlesnake. But, alright, I'll turn it on if we see any morels or anything cool. Check this out. That's wild looking, isn't it?
Yeah, we can cross there.
Yeah, we can cross there. I'm going to film James cross first, though. In case he falls, we'll get an extra 5,000 views. Instantly becomes a lot more shareable.
Yeah, after you film me, without getting me out of here.
What do they call the root of a tree that goes straight down? Is it the tap root?
Yeah.
You can actually see it in this tree. It's wild. It's okay. I mean, I'm filming just in case you fall.
So glad. That's slick.
James's knees have been bad since he was about 16. That wasn't interesting.
That was so boring.
That was so boring.
Oh, it ain't over yet. I ain't made it. I'll fall up here on the bank and fall back in. So.
I probably don't need to be doing this. Oh yeah, y'all like my Morel shoes? We just hopped in the car and came. There's no grip on these jokers. Okay. Oh, damn.
You can be your knee. So
Yeah, I know. Oh, I know. I'm not trying to show you up, James. Oh, dang.
Oh, God. Give me the camera.
I got it. I'm not 20 anymore either. Dang. I can't believe we've been making YouTube videos for like 5 years now. It's crazy. Look like some ash trees over here on this side of the creek, so we're gonna walk over here and look. I told James I'm about 80% with identifying ash trees. I get them mixed up with, I believe, sweet gum and one other hardwood tree, but I think this is a sweet gum right here because there's sweet gums everywhere, and it's gonna have to take a massive sweet gum tree to produce. Yeah. So I know this tree's massive, but a ash tree has like the diamond, like a diamond toolbox, plated toolbox or whatever, has that kind of pattern, and so did these trees. Now compare that to this over here. This tree, I'm just showing y'all. I'm kind of thinking out loud here about, and there's sweet gums all over the ground here, here, and here. And here is a tree that I get mixed up with the ash trees. So if you know, let me know. But what I do is I just target that kind of bark. And if it isn't an ash tree, you can't go wrong targeting trees with that kind of bark. So anyways, let's see if we can find some morels in here. There's sweet gum balls everywhere. What is that?
Oh man, this one remote airplanes crashed out here. I guess when they used to fly.
My goodness.
Been out here a while.
How much something like that cost, you reckon?
I don't know. Looks like it was pretty expensive at one time.
You caught it too from like 40 yards out. You said, is that an airplane?
Well, I seen the nose thing sticking up, and I knew they flew and stuff.
That's wild. I guess they just make these so if they break away, you can just get a replacement.
So this part's the part you would want to keep with all this junk in it. Some part went right there. It's going to. Yeah, there's a whole pile of shit.
Instead of a Morel video, we should just title it
I found the propeller.
The propeller? Hey, we can just title it Two Treasure Hunters Stumble Across the Wreckages of an Airplane Crash. People will click on that, won't they?
Oh yeah.
Don't worry guys, I'm not going to do you like that. It's getting dark. I wish we could show you some more morels, but we're just not not finding them. If you hear me cracking sunflower seeds, it's because I've been quit dipping tobacco for over a month, so yay. I know I get a lot of dang comments from y'all telling me I need to quit. But I quit. And I miss it. But anyways, I'll turn it on if we find anything else cool.